Hi guys, welcome back, welcome all. So I have a video here that I would love to react to that says desperate modern women want to know why most men are avoiding relationship. Guys, let's find out why.
This attractive guy who I was flirting with, he was flirting with me also, and I thought, oh my god, this is it. Not really. Anyway, he came over to my table and said unfortunately he was leaving. And I said, I don't normally do this, but could I have your number? To which he responded, if you don't normally do this, maybe don't start now. And I was like, what? Okay, so you don't want me to have your number? And he said that he was trying to be a gentleman. And I was like, okay. And just ran off. What the fuck? What? I've never asked a man for his number before, and I don't go out there and expect men to give me their number, but we were flirting. We were being really Why did he come over and say, I'm not giving it any more energy. I just wanted to share it because I'm never asking a man for his number ever again.
Maybe he was not flirting. He might have just been being himself, but she thought he was flirting with her because she liked him. This ultimate Chad turned her down. Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we gonna see modern women want to know why most men are avoiding relationship. Let's start.
You wanted equality and now you're complaining that they don't want to be in a relationship with you.
Thank you.
Equality also means the same. And since these men are not gay, why would they want to be in a relationship with another man?
Thank you, my lady. She has said it all. Modern women, be ready for the consequences. Be ready for what you are dishing out, because in future, all these things are going to play out. The result of your action is going to play out very, very soon.
So you got your equality and now they don't want to be in a relationship with you because you bring nothing to the table. You're basically men.
Period.
They use you for one thing now. Of course they do, because that's what makes them not gay. But everything else, you're just like a guy. So they don't want to be in a relationship with a guy, otherwise they would be gay. And since they're not, they don't want to be in a relationship with you. You're not respectful, you don't give them peace. Maybe try being kind and sweet and nice, and don't bring drama into their lives.
Period.
And don't try to change them, accept them for who they are and believe in them. And then they'll want to be in a relationship with you. It's not the fact that they don't want to be in relationships, they just don't want to be in a relationship with you. There's a difference.
You hear that?
I like how she's going about it, and she's right. Men don't want a partner who brings the same things to the relationship as they do. So, the fact that modern women don't understand the strength of femininity is sad. If they did, they would never want to be men again. What did they think would happen? What made them think that men want a partner who will always be going up against them? She also talked about something very important. Men aren't avoiding all women. They are only staying away from one group because other people are still getting married. There is a group of women who are happy with being women and are ready to work together with their partner. And those women are getting married. But the strong and independent women are having a hard time finding men to date or marry.
I am absolutely convinced that men don't actually want relationships. Like, men want their lives as is.
And guess what? You'd be 100% correct in assuming that. Because we're done. We're walking away. You see, we've adopted what women have been preaching for the last 50 years.
Period.
We don't need women. We can take care of ourselves. There's nothing to be gained by being in a relationship. So after 50 years of hearing that used against us, now we've adopted it. And all of a sudden you're upset about it. I'm not sure why. We're just simply following your lead. You got what you wanted. Let's enjoy it.
This is because you've been telling men for years that you don't need them. Men are getting used to being alone and adapting. This shouldn't be the case, but men didn't seem to have a choice. We all know that women can still make things better. They shouldn't say they don't need men to begin with. It is very helpful. We must work together.
Such an idiot. The sweetest.
I feel modern women are the most confused people on earth. They don't really know what they want. Today you rant about equality, tomorrow you rant about not being treated fairly, next tomorrow, what do you want? What do you want? Stop stressing people. What do you want?
Guy just approached me in Woolworth. It's a Monday morning, doing my grocery shopping to do my juicing, and he came up to me and he goes, "Excuse me, miss, I just wanted to stop you and tell you that you are so beautiful and I would love to get your number to take you out." And my instant reaction was, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, I have a boyfriend. Which is not true. I don't know why I said that. I'm actually kicking myself for saying I do not have a boyfriend. I'm not talking to anyone, but my like instant reaction, because no one's ever done that to me before, I like froze and was like, I'm so sorry, I have a boyfriend. And he's like, oh, that's really sad, but like you never know if you don't try. And I'm like, yeah, I really admire you for like coming up and talking, like thank you so much, have a beautiful day. And he's like, you too, miss, like all the best. Why did I tell him I had a boyfriend?
People over here believe that you are single until you are married. Anything can happen. That's why you see a lady that been in a relationship with someone else, she's getting married to a different person, because anything can happen. They say, I wouldn't want a situation where I'm with my boyfriend, meanwhile I will miss my husband. Because maybe the intention of the guy is not to get married to you, just want to have fun for the time being. Many people are in relationship for so many selfish reasons. They will never tell you their intention. They will lie to you at the initial stage that they want you, they want a serious relationship. Meanwhile, deep inside them, they don't want that. So my people here, the wise ones will always say, I'm in a relationship, but I'm single until I'm married, until you pay the bride price, do the necessary things before I can consider myself as being married, before I can consider myself as being in a serious relationship. They say there's conviction that he will eventually get married to you. Other than that, sweetheart, you're single.
When I don't.
You played yourself.
This is why I'm single. This is why I'm single.
I thought this was the funniest because she wanted the guy who approached her, but she was so set on turning down men that she turned down the guy she really wanted. As a wise man once said, may he rest in peace.
No, let me get this straight. Let me just line this up, make sure I have this right. So you do something shitty to me, and you break my trust and break my heart, and now I don't get to have you anymore? I have to live my life without you because I'm supposed to have self-respect?
Can you imagine?
I don't need self-respect that bad. This is stupid. Healing is stupid.
Yes, of course, that's how things work when someone cheats on you and then moves on. It means you can't have them because they no longer want you, and pleading with them to take you back won't help.
I feel like a lot of men have a good reason for avoiding marriage today.
I love it.
And even you can even say, even cohabitation, like a woman can seize your assets, even if you're just living together. Even so much sense, it's in certain states, and I'll say it varies from state to state. I know the chat, but it's like if she leaves her stuff at your apartment for like a period of 3 months, she can literally seize your assets.
This is the harsh truth. This is one of many things that are causing this problem at the moment. Men are doing everything they can to keep their jobs because they have lost them many times before. This really did happen to me. To be honest, I had no idea what was going on. Right on. It's not like the milk is expensive, so why buy the cow? When two people get married, they are together for life.
Yeah.
What is it here in 2023 you would like for women to know? Dear women of 2023, here's what we'd like for you to know as men to women.
That it's all right to be natural.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right now.
I mean, because you never know what you're getting under all the makeup, the weave, the BBLs, and then this independent stuff. And I hate to go there, but I'm going to go there. But this is men edition, right? You all done got so independent, and I'm hoping I don't get off the topic, that you really don't even need us that much anymore. And I put a quote right in there where everybody know about the rose, right?
The rose.
The rose. Everybody know about the rose, right?
Men keep talking, but it looks like women today aren't paying attention. They don't listen to what we say about what we value or what we like. How many times do we need to say no to those things? Do they think that when we're looking for a wife, we care more about B or a beautiful face? One more very important thing he said had to do with strong, independent women. We all know that this way of thinking makes men want to stay away from them.
So people are always like, oh my gosh, you tell you you're so confident. I wish I had your confidence. I'm delusional. The key to my confidence is that it's rooted in delusion. Hear me out. when I walk into a room, you can't convince me everyone's not staring at me. Why? Because I feel like I'm an attractive woman. And if I see an attractive woman walk into a room, I'm going to stare at her. Logic. Another example, relationships. Whom girls are like, or my friends are like, what if he leaves you for another woman? He won't. The day a man leaves me is not because he left me for another woman. It's because he belongs in a mental institution. Okay? That's the only logical explanation for that. A wheel stopped
really
turning.
Delusional.
In addition to that, when I'm dancing, I give Meg Thee Stallion a run for her money every time. You can't convince me otherwise. Delusion. That's all you need for confidence.
That's why she said it. Women are pretty and they call each other beautiful. Still, a man should go to jail or prison if he cheats on her with another attractive woman. However, if the other woman he cheated on her with is also pretty, it shouldn't matter, right? She has lost her sense of reason and is only deluded. Thank you for watching.
I feel the system is giving these women the upper hands to misbehave. They don't care about self-worth, self-value. All they're after is the physical look, their appearance, how to please a man. I know that's what most men want. Modern women cannot take or eat half of what they're dishing out. If men should go by the way they're misbehaving, it's going to affect the good ones also. Man, I don't even know what you guys want. You should be decisive what you really want. If you want for look, go for look. And when you go for look, don't complain about good values, don't complain about content, don't complain about what these women are dishing out. But if you want a good traditional woman, you go for it. You can't have it all. You have to choose your battle right. Everybody mustn't have big backside or do PPL. Most of us are contented with what we have. Guys, if you enjoyed this video as much as I did, I'd like to have your opinions in the comment section. Please watch okay by watching, liking, and subscribing to my YouTube channel. Be at this with yourself and with all mankind. Bye bye.